There is a huge twist in the Delhi terror attack probe. Al Falah University is under serious scrutiny and the revelations are nothing short of explosive. 15 doctors which are linked to the institutions have now vanished. Phones switched off, families silent and agencies are on the hunt for these doctors. Now call data records show persistent communication with terror suspect Dr. Muzammil, raising unprecedented suspicion on an academic ecosystem now under the microscope. Raids across Nuh, Dauj and surrounding Haryana sectors have led to 2 detentions so far, both with direct links to the doctor and terrorist Muzammil, and the interrogation is underway to uncover whether they did help procure those explosives which were used in the blast. And now viewers, in the midst of all of this, investigators believe that Dr. Umar assembled the bomb in barely 3 hours, and that too inside a parking lot before triggering the deadly blast. Now the question here is unavoidable. Was Al Falah University just an institution or the nerve center of this white-collar terror design? And viewers, that's not all. There's a major breakthrough also that's coming in this case. A doctor has now been arrested from Pathankot and he may be the missing link which connects the Delhi blast to a deeper trans-state terror network. Dr. Riaz Ahmed, once employed at Al Falah University, has now been taken into custody after investigators confirmed sustained contact with the main accused, Dr. Umar. But what raises eyebrows is not just his proximity to the masterminds, but also his timeline. Let's take a look at that. His stint at Al Falah between 2020 and 2021 overlaps with the very period during which the alleged module was quietly expanding. Now, crime branch teams have raided Al Falah's trust office in Jamia Nagar, Faridabad. Authorities have seized documents and agencies are probing whether the university's academic spaces were misused as operational hubs for these terror planning. And the puzzle, in fact, edges closer because an arrest in Pathankot may crack now the entire medical terror nexus. But viewers, what we have seen so far seems to be just the tip of this iceberg. Nearly 200 doctors, let me repeat this number, in fact, 200 doctors and medical students across Uttar Pradesh and Kashmir are now under the scanner in the Delhi terror blast case. There is, in fact, no longer a fringe conspiracy that we're dealing with. This is a full-blown white-collar terror web which was built on medical credentials, cross-border links, encrypted communication and ideological recruitment. And at the center of all of this terror stands Dr. Shaheen. She's the one who maintained direct contact with Pakistani army doctors, Kashmiri origin professionals and students planted across multiple states. Now we are given to understand that ATS teams are on the move, one in Delhi, another one preparing to land in Srinagar, and questioning has already begun on an unprecedented scale. But of course, the frightening question remains. How did a terror network of this scale hide in plain sight, wearing stethoscopes and lab coats?